Over 400,000 users joined Wikipedia founder Jimmy Wales' new social media platform, known as the anti-Facebook. From Rich TV Studios in Hollywood, it is Andy to break down everything you need to know about the new anti-Facebook, and somehow it stands for WT. What's trending? I'm confused, but let's break it down for you. Obviously, like and subscribe before the video. Let's talk about it and why people are really joining this movement. Now, if you didn't know, Jimmy Wales is an American-British internet entrepreneur and a co-founder of the online nonprofit encyclopedia Wikipedia, or the thing that you really couldn't use in high school or college to cite your sources. Time has placed him among the 100 most influential people in the world for his role in creating Wikipedia, which has become the largest encyclopedia. Now, with this impressive feat of making Wikipedia, he's launching WTSocial, which is WT. I'm still conflicted because we're what's trending, WT, you can't take that from us, but it's interesting to see how many people are really signing on to this because they trust the source of Wikipedia and the entirety of audiences being able to contribute to it. WTSocial was officially launched October of last year. When a new user signed up, they would be placed among a waitlist with thousands of others. In order to skip the line though and get access to the site, users either had to share a link with friends or make a donation. In the end, it gained a modest number of 25,000 users by the beginning of November, which skyrocketed to 400,000 users by December of the same time last year. And the biggest promise is to be free of fake news, targeted ads, and more, Jimmy Wales claims, but honestly, is it really? The Wikipedia founder says the aim isn't to reach millions of users or to achieve massive expansion. Ultimately, the new platform is centered around news, but the aim is to tackle clickbait nonsense and fake news that the site says is so prevalent on other platforms. Now, the platform is also similar to Wikipedia, how you can edit, a different caption and different sources of news, and it's really gaining a lot of interest for that reason, but I'm also interested because is this really a Republican news source? I'm not sure. I'm really confused still why this is being called a non-fake news site. Wales adds on to say, it's a huge incentive for good behavior. If you say something obnoxious, someone will delete it. He continues saying, fake news has influenced global events and algorithms care only about engagement. And keeping some people addicted to platforms without substance, Wikitribune wants to be different. It claims they will never sell your data. Now, the clear answer is you're wondering, how can something like this survive without the monetization of ads or anything else? Well, it's clear. It's all about donations. WTSocial solely survives on donations provided by its loyal users, the same way Wikipedia managed to exist somehow all these years free of ads. But I still somehow get the request to donate to Wikipedia or else it will go under. So, still confused. Wales says, our platform survives on the generosity of individual donors to ensure privacy is protected and your social space is ad-free. However, the internet had something else to say about it, so again, here are their reactions. This Twitter user tweets, the WTSocial page is full of give us money messages that I haven't been able to find any content. An optimistic user says, first bug found with WTSocial. Still feels like a pretty great product. I'm excited. Another one reads, finally, I've gotten through and I'm now officially a user of WTSocial. Just very confused on how to use this. Surely Jimmy Wales has plenty of supporters who are willing to help build a user-friendly platform, ? So even though there's been a large increase, obviously when the platform started, there's been a decrease because of the year 2020 with COVID and more. So it's interesting to see how everyone's still getting those pop-up messages to get donations. And I'm wondering if really the donations will keep up to really sustain this platform. WTSocial users seem to use very brief tweets to persuade others, such as, come, let's be friends on Wikipedia, social media alternative, #WTSocial. And looking to move away from social media that tracks you, join me on WTSocial. So what do you think? Does this really take a chance at taking down Facebook juggernauts and more, and overall creating a new cycle of social media that we didn't expect from before? Also, I'm just as confused why Wikipedia somehow thought they could survive with a donation model. Again, when Wikipedia seems like it's gonna go away when they request for donations when I'm always on there. So let us know in the comments down below. Obviously subscribe because you gotta keep coming back for all your Wikipedia content, but follow me, Andy Lalwani, for more. Follow What's Trending for your latest social news, and we'll see you real soon.